Hi guys, so today we are live outside. Let's enjoy our last days of summer. So we're gonna be doing our stuff outside today. It's summer! It's summer! It's summer! Summer is so sweet. Oh, yay! Here we go. 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 So hello, today is our wash day. I washed my daughter's hair today. And yeah. Let me see if I can do this. Because I want the hair to be in the style that you will want to leave it. So let's do center parting today. So nobody is live today or what? What's going on? YouTube. Waiting. Are you saying that nobody is live? YouTube. Is that what you say, yeah? Hi guys. Hi guys. Welcome to my YouTube live. So today I am going to finish up our wash day stuff outside. So yeah, so we already washed the hair inside. Unfortunately, our shea bottle is not. Oh, the weather is just like, I literally feel like putting more water in your head. Yeah, so I'm putting more water on this hair because Mela, can you go in to get towel for your sister? Her hair is towel. Her hair is drying so fast because we are outside. So that's why I'm pouring it water. Can you go get me a clean towel? Yes. Please. Oh, bless you. Yeah. Yes, baby. Do I have to do it? Yes. Please, can you hurry up, please? And be nice. Be nice to mommy. Hi guys. Hi guys. So it's our wash day. Remember yesterday I prepped this hair for washing? So you already know. All right, so we washed, but I did not deep condition today. I only used Pretty Roots shampoo to shampoo the hair this afternoon. And the only products that I'll be using is going to be the leave-in conditioner, Pretty Roots leave-in conditioner, and Pretty Roots Mega Hair Growth Oil to seal the moisture in. And the good thing is that it is summer. Thank you, Mama. Yeah, sorry, Mama. So the good thing is it's summer. Even though we thought we would have loads of sunshine today, but British weather is British weather. I saw from the weather forecast that it's going to be very sunny today. But where is the sun? I'm not seeing the sun. So, usually I work in sections, right? And I'm still going to work in sections. But the reason why I am rubbing leave-in conditioner all over the hair is to kind of moisturize the entire hair, okay? Since I did not deep condition, I did not deep condition after wash today. So I just want to use leave-in conditioner all over the hair so that I will not end up causing a lot of damage in the process of putting the hair in small sections. Yeah, it's just to make it softer. Yeah, because I intend to put it in small sections and work in sections as I always do. So that's why I am still going to apply leave-in conditioner in each of the sections anyways. This one is just the kind of preamble. Okay, so now I am now sectioning the hair. You see why I had to apply a little. So let me apply a little more leave-in conditioner. Pretty Roots leave-in conditioner, that's what we're using. Because as I was trying to section this part, I heard that unpleasant sound, which is usually an indication that something, maybe the hair is too dry. So when you hear that sound, it's just telling you to take it easy. And I am using my hand to section also. That way I'm able to feel all the knots and separate it in the process. Okay. The fingers are the best natural hair detangling tools. The best. But that's not to say that someone like me that I like to comb, that I don't go in with comb. Eventually I'll still go in with comb. But the initial, like the first thing to do, the first point of contact for detangling is always my fingers. You see, working in section, small sections is very necessary if you want to grow your hair long and voluminous, to avoid unnecessary breakage that will cause your hair stunted growth. You have to learn to use your fingers effectively. Hi guys, why is no one talking? Hello guys, say hello if you are online. If you are streaming live, say hi. So today is our wash day, my daughter's wash day. So I just washed her hair, and then I understand the quality of this video. It's not of this stream. It's not actually too fantastic, I guess, because we are facing the sun. Are we really facing the sun? There's no sun to know where it's coming from. So, but at least the light. There's not much lightning. That's why. So hi guys. Please, if you are online, say something. Yeah, let me bring it down. So. All right, so we're making use of our dear beloved summer. Even though the sun has refused to shine on us today, at least it is not black, dark, and gloomy. All right, so I said that after applying leave-in conditioner all over the hair to enable sectioning to be easy, no pains, no breakage, time has come for me to start working on the different sections. And I'll still go in with leave-in conditioner. Yeah, I'll still go in with leave-in conditioner to make sure if I apply everywhere. Okay. Yeah, be sure to distribute everything round evenly. All right. Be sure that every strand benefits from the goodness of the leave-in conditioner. You guys, some of you, I'm sure if you've been following me here, that you've learned so much, on how to care for your Afro hair for you and your children. And you're not showing me love by commenting and giving me a thumb up. Please. I need it. I need the encouragement. All right? And if you want to know, yes, I will take you to the bank. Finally, the sun is doing a peekaboo for us at the end of the day. Okay, so the next thing is to apply tiny bit of oil to seal in moisture. Don't forget to pay more attention to the ends. Yeah, baby.
Are you a dog? We're licking the bone of that.
Now that I have I have applied the products, I will now start to detangle gently, starting from the tip. I always show you how to do this, and then gently make your way. You see, because I detangled the hair yesterday, I did that here live. Because I did that, so despite not deep conditioning this time around, the hair isn't tangled. You see, it's easy. It's going easy. Okay? Now, that is the benefit of detangling. I'm being careful because the hair is still, the cuticles of the hair is still, raised and swollen from washing it, so it has soaked in a lot of water. This is when the hair is most fragile. So I am not using any heat protectant. I'm not using any heat protectant, so I am not going to blow dry her hair with a lot of heat. I always say I do not use a lot of heat on my children's hair, just a little bit of heat to kind of close the cuticles of the hair a little bit. Okay, and then because the hair is tight, I do not want the hair to, shrink. That is why I am applying a tiny bit of it. A tiny bit. Tiny bit. Tiny bit of it. So welcome to Pretty Roots Natural Hair Corner. Pretty Roots Natural Hair Corner is that authentic channel that shows you how to grow your hair long and voluminous.
No, not today. Tomorrow.
Why?
What does she
Because
want?
we've had cookies, chocolate.
What does she want?
Cookies and chocolate, Ma.
Yeah. And remember what the dentist said? So no, not today.
Okay.
What did he say?
He said no more eating too many sweets.
Why? Why can't I eat
What does
sweets?
she want to eat?
She wants to eat popsicles. I thought just eating chocolate.
It's just a tiny chocolate.
No, sister. Chocolate I had on too small now. I let her.
So she ate cookies anyway.
She used it. Yeah, the cookie
Mommy?
is okay. Mama, please go and take
That
your
is an
popsicle.
orange.
Go and take your popsicle. Must have one,
I
please.
know. But nobody should call my name when somebody's saying, "Oh, wait. Nobody should say my name. Or my last name, because it's not even her fault anymore.
Leave her for today.
I'll leave her for tomorrow too.
Okay. Oh, okay. I see someone asking me, how do you have her hair long? Oh, you are actually new here. I talk about how basically this is just it. How it's because of the way I care for the hair. That is why the hair is growing long.
Please help me open this.
There's no other secrets but my products line, Pretty Roots, which is what I use. Here is the leave-in conditioner. We ran out of deep conditioner. I would have shown you here, but the last one
Finished.
left a few days ago. So we are restocking in a bit.
Thank you.
So we have a deep conditioner. We have shampoo. We have Mega Hair Growth Oil, which is this one, Mega Hair Growth Oil. Yeah. So, and then I am quite intentional about the way I look after their hair. So yes, that is the secret that is not too secret. All right. So yeah, and the amazing thing is we only started growing the hair not up to 4 years ago. It will be 4 years in a bit by next month. It will be 4 years since we started growing the hair. That is to say, her hair was like short. Sometime in 2021, she was still cutting her hair to go to school, boarding school in Nigeria, and so she didn't have hair on her head as at 2021. If you go through my page, my Instagram handle, Pretty Roots, my Instagram handle is still the same name as the name on this page. Pretty Roots is my Instagram handle. If you go through it, you will see this hair when it was still in buzz cuts. I'm sure I've got a video of it. I mean, a picture of it here. Like the before and after kind of stuff on YouTube. So I am just applying a tiny bit of heat. I said it that I am not using a lot of heat, and I will not let it dry, like overly dry. I just use a little bit of heat and then keep it moving. And another thing I keep to hand is hair share. because sometimes you see that, you know, it's not proper trimming. You know, when you're trimming, you trim like maybe some inches away, but this one is just like dusting off the ends due to how long her hair is. So it gets, from time to time you come across hair that is refusing to let go, like some knots, and then sometimes you try to pull it and it's causing more problem. What do? You simply use hair shear to get it off. Not normal scissors, please. It's not okay to use normal scissors. Why, you may ask? Because the normal scissors is usually not as sharp as hair shears, and so the likelihood that it will not like give a sharp cut, thereby causing the hair to split, and then split ends will begin to happen. That is why it is better to use hair shears. The hair shears are made for the hair, very sharp, if you know what I mean. So I don't even think I can finish doing this before. I'll be giving you your shaded hairs to keep for me. Remember I said I won't be throwing away your shaded hairs. I'm keeping them to add to the hair that will...
This doesn't look like my hair.
It's your hair, my dear.
They look so different.
So here is because we're outside, so the hair is drying so fast now. So when I do this, I try to twist the hair all at the same time. Okay? Not twist, sorry, plait. Because we'll be going out to somewhere tomorrow, and she would like to wear her hair in braids out. So tomorrow we'll loosen the braids to give the hair that cute, lovely definition. Sure. So when they say, oh, black women can't grow long hair, you always say this. Oh, please, it's a lie, yo. Our hair grows. What's the time? Oh, it's almost 6 o'clock. Wahala. So there's no way I'll finish. I'll just do a part of it, and when the person goes, I'll continue. Yes. Okay, so another thing is I try to wrap the ends. Okay, this is done now. Let's go to this one. So yeah, the leave-in conditioner will come in now. Okay. And yes, because her hair is quite long, I am usually heavy-handed on products, on especially the conditioners. And you should try to, to get products to all the strands. So in case you're just joining, thanks for joining us. Welcome to Pretty Roots YouTube channel, the home of Afro-Kinky hair care. All right? Here we hold your hands to help you grow your hair long and voluminous. As you can see how long my daughter's hair is. You too can achieve it. It's no magic. It's no magic. The only magic is that we are very, very careful how we handle the hair. That is why most times I come here to show you how I do it. For people that always ask, oh, how did you do it? How come her hair is this long and voluminous? Yeah, this is why. Okay. So you know what I'm doing? I'm giving her shaded hairs. Because I'm thinking of locking my hair. And if you are able to save lots of shaded hairs, instead of buying human hair kinky for your starter locks, you simply use the shaded hairs that you have stored over time. So if you have not started saving your shaded hairs, this is the opportunity for you to start saving it. And in case you are just noticing, I do not dry the hair so much, just a tiny bit of heat. And while I am applying the heat, I keep the hair stretched. I keep pulling, like stretching it with my hand. So there's minimal heat contact. Okay. By the way, if you are curious, like, where are they from? How come this hair is this long? We are Nigerians, full-blooded Nigerians, 100% Nigerians. I've not heard that my ancestors came from anywhere else. They are full-blooded Igbos. Okay? So it's just to tell you so that you don't give excuses. Oh, they are probably from XYZ country or, you know, or race. That is why their hair is long. Oh, no, that's not the case. So we are 100% Nigerians, full-blooded Nigerians. We just happen to know the right thing to do. Jimmy, can I have my green phone? My blue phone, please.
Are you still doing live?
I am. Oh, you're watching something?
Yeah.
Okay, just keep an eye on the phone. Should it ring, bring it. I'm expecting a call.
Okay.
Okay. Or if there is a message, you let me know, okay? Or if there is a message, okay?
Okay.
So yeah, one of the things I do is use my fingers effectively because it is the best tool if you want to grow your hair long and voluminous. You must learn to use your fingers. So now, remember I did not blow dry the hair like completely dry. That's why I am still topping a little bit of oil on the hair, okay? It is not completely dry. We just did like, it's almost like using air to blow dry the hair. I am still, what I'm doing here is, there's a knot here, see this knot. I try to kind of remove the knot gently. Not like some hairs will not go, but at least it will reduce it. See, I've loosened the knot without breaking the head there. The thing about natural hair is patience. It just it's not a hair type that you just, you know, you just do some quick fix and go your way, especially if it's already long like this. You must take your time with everything. You must take your time. I know you can't even see the end of this hair. Yeah, that is how long her hair is. It is quite long. Okay. And what am I doing? I am giving her shaded hairs because we plan to keep the shaded hairs for mommy. So in case when I will lock my hair, I can use it instead of buying kinky extension. I've saved a lot of it because I also saved her hair when I barbed it, you know, some years ago. So I saved the hair that I chopped. So one of these days I'm going to share it on my live to show you how I saved the hair, you know. I keep seeing knots, you know, that why the knots? Because I didn't really blow dry the hair to be super dry. I didn't run the blow dryer through the hair that much. That's why I am being careful. So you see, let me reduce this and add to this because when you're plaiting the hair, you want to be sure that it's equal, like the three are equal. So you won't need to borrow hair from one part to another while plaiting it or twisting. So since this hair is only about 4 years old that we started growing it, how long do you project that this hair will be in the next 3 years, like in 3 more years? What do you think? I just realized that I dusted the end of the other one, but I didn't do it for this section. Well, there's no much thing to dust off anyways. Yeah, I'll just removing the knots. You know, people always ask her, oh, your hair is so long. How do you comb it? You've seen how I comb it now. You just have to be tactical about it. Afro-Kinky hair is not straight hair that you just start combing. If you do that, your hair will just be all over the floor and it will never ever grow. You will never see length because everything that is growing, you are busy cutting it in the name of detangling. So you see how I detangle, right? You've seen it. Tell people you saw it first time on Pretty Roots channel. So yeah. You see this one is getting smaller, but I'm still not tempted to borrow hair from this part to the other part. So I will continue. Am I okay? Instead of borrowing hair, I will simply twist it. The remaining parts, I will simply twist. Okay. Please, if you have not subscribed to this channel, what are you waiting for, my darlings? What are you waiting for? Just putting a little bit of leave-in conditioner at the ending of the hair. And because I didn't dust off the end of this one, I'm seeing something that is sticking out here. So now I am going to wrap it. Yeah, I should not have soft dusting. Should have used it to. Okay. Now because we are outside, so it's quite airy here, so the hair is drying pretty fast. But I refuse to run away. I'm not running away. Now remember, I said I was going to put leave-in conditioner on individual sections. That's exactly what I'm doing. That is to be sure that product goes around the hair. Aha, in case you don't know, remember we just washed the hair. Did you see that I'm not applying products on the scalp? Yes, I am not putting leave-in conditioner. Mela, can you bring the other phone? Let's call your daddy, please. Yeah, he's calling us. So yeah, I am not applying products on the scalp. Mercy, what I do? Shall I not lie? I'm streaming on YouTube.
Can Daddy subscribe you on your live?
No, he doesn't need to.
Why? He needs to.
Okay.
Daddy, are you not live? Mommy not live. So, yeah.
Hello, Daddy.
He had a moosh.
Hello, Daddy. Where are you?
I'm going to say that I'm talking with the speaker on.
My lipstick. Okay, all you. A little bit of it. And always, always be sure to pay attention to the oldest parts of the hair, all right, which is the ends. Show some love to your ends. So like I was saying, I avoid applying products on the scalp after you have washed it. And that's because, I mean, you've cleaned the scalp, you leave-in conditioners or all the conditioners are not for the scalp, okay? It is not the scalp you are making, like you're trying to apply products on. It is the hair strands that need products. Okay, so I try to avoid products on the scalp. You don't want to cause product buildup on the scalp that you just washed. So keep the products away from the scalp. That's just the point I'm trying to make. The products should just be on the hair, not the scalp. All right. If you are enjoying this channel and wants to grow your hair, kindly subscribe. Please subscribe, like, share, watch our videos. So what I'm doing is to apply tiny bits of heat on the hair. I try to stretch the hair while I'm doing so I won't need to like excessively manipulate the hair, if you get what I mean. At some point I will still point it on the hair a little bit, but not so much. Not so much. And I am not trying to use the comb to run through all the way down. If you get what I mean. I just do it a tiny bit. And then her sweet darling. Okay, so to remove shaded hairs. Oh,
Mommy is done with her life.
I'm not done, baby.
Yes,
Can you shift? Can you shift from here?
what do you mean? No.
You are disturbing me. Okay. And a little bit down. And yes, this will not in any way cause heat damage. Over time, I have come to understand that heat is not the enemy. Before now, I didn't used to bring heat close to our hair at all. But now I know better. That heat is actually not the enemy. Like blow drying is not the enemy at all. Just do it the right way and you will be happy. Your hair will be fine. And of course, our hair likes to be blow dried too, because when the hair is tangled, or rather when it's when you allow it to shrink, that is when you start to experience knots. But if you try to keep your hair stretched, most times you will see that knots are minimized. There are still some people that don't blow dry their hairs at all and they are able to manage the hair perfectly. I can do that. I can. Personally, I can. You know. But I have tested the two waters and I've seen that blow drying isn't actually a bad thing. provided you are doing it the right way. It's actually it's always better to work on smaller sections. That's why, because I realized that this part of the hair needed a bit more detangling. So of course it will always be better to work on smaller sections. And then you take it easy, go gently down until you completely remove the tangles. By the way, this hair is not dry. It's just about 70% dry. Just about 70%. So it's not dripping wet, but it's not like completely dry. That way the hair is able to withstand the manipulation, that is the combing and the braiding. Yeah. Okay. So remember to put it into 3 equal parts before you start braiding. See, 3 equal parts. Three equal parts. Please, if you aren't following us, or sorry, if you aren't subscribed to this channel yet, kindly do so. I know that many people are not online right now, but it's okay. As many that are able to learn 1 or 2 from here, I am happy. I am learning. They respond, please.
What?
I heard you.
One that needs to respond.
Okay. So we move shaded hair.
Did Daddy respond?
He said, no, he hasn't. See what you just sent. He hasn't.
When will he respond?
I don't know. Okay. So here we go. As you go down, make your way down, you keep detangling with your finger. Okay. I'm twisting the last part. So instead of pulling, okay, no, like I said, no. Yeah, instead of pulling that, I'm going to just use hair share to chop it off. It's still a way of dusting up the ends of the hair. And then I'll wrap it. Oh, yeah. I'll wrap the ends. Yeah. Did anybody at least learn something? Nobody is saying anything. You guys aren't even liking. That's not fair. Okay, so parts back to leave-in conditioner. Like I said, I am usually heavy-handed on products because her hair is quite dense. I do not want to change any part of the hair. We try not to shortchange any of the strands. That the other was our
Texted him.
please come. Don't worry, he's gonna he's gonna respond. He will. He's probably busy or has fallen asleep. So give him some time, okay?
When did Daddy respond this?
Bella the gymnastic.
When did Daddy respond that?
That must have been during your birthday.
Oh. I want to watch. Mommy, can I watch this video?
Yeah. Please don't forget to subscribe and share. You can see some of our live videos by just clicking on the channel to see old videos and lives. You can watch from start to finish, you know, to learn some more things about your afro hair and how to take care of it. Okay. And yeah, basically.
When did Dad respond this?
Olympiad. That was during your birthday.
When did Dad respond? And he responded that as well. Daddy's responding right now.
Okay. So we're going with a little bit of oil.
Please. Look what Daddy responding. I'm here.
Okay, my pretty daughter, soon come over. I will soon. Oh, I will soon. Yeah. Okay. So guys, don't forget that today is actually our wash day. What do we normally do on wash days? We pre-detangle, like detangle before going in with the shampoo. I did that yesterday. You see how my daughter, how long her hair is. Her hair is quite long and dense, so I try to like do the things on different days, like the detangling. Sometimes, anyways, not always. Some days I do everything the same time. Some days I kind of spread it so not overwhelm me because I am a mom of girls, so, and plus myself, and we all have lots of hair on our heads, and so it can be quite it can be a lot if you want to do everything the same day, same time, because at the end of the day it's just me that will do all of the hairs and my own hair. So the first thing I usually do is to detangle. finish the detangling, we'll now go in and shampoo. Okay, go in and shampoo and then deep condition, and then rinse off the deep conditioner after letting it sit for say 30 to 40 minutes in heat cap, in shower cap. Sometimes to quicken the process, we add heat cap. Right. And then after that, you rinse the deep conditioner. You follow with leave-in conditioner. That is what we're doing here. And then dry the hair however you want to. Sometimes you just want to avoid heat completely, depending on your conviction about your hair. Some people will say, oh, heat is absolutely bad. That is blow drying. So people will just say, oh, don't blow dry at all. I used to say that until they say experience is a good teacher. Experience is a good teacher. May not be a better teacher, but it's definitely a good teacher. Sorry. Are you cold? Hmm? Okay. So what I'm doing here, I am not using too much heat. Like you can see me pointing the thing on my skin. I'm not even feeling it. So if it's not burning my skin, it's definitely not burning the hair. Alright? So you just use a tiny bit of heat such that your hair will not feel it. With this level of heat, I don't even need heat protectant. The hair isn't feeling the heat at all. Yet I am still able to achieve my aim, which is to dry the hair a tiny bit, up to 70%. Like I said, I am not drying the hair kakaraka, like super dry. Just a little bit of heat. Okay, the mega hair growth oil. You know, due to the nature of our hair, oil from the scalp does not travel freely to the ends of the scalp, of the hair, because of how curly the hair is, tight, because of the tight coils of our hair. And so what do? You need to aid the hair to help it, to kind of to help lubricate the hair, because the lubrication helps to prevent breakage, to prevent dryness. This part of the hair, my hand didn't reach here very well during shampooing. Is it itchy? Just a little bit. Okay. I saw a little spot where the hair was not scrubbed. All right, so by helping the hair with oil, you are doing what the scalp is supposed to do. The scalp that produces the oil, our oil just settles around the scalp and the hair around the scalp, you know, but it's not able to travel all the way to the end, like here. Okay, because our hair is not straight. That is why you, as a black person with this kind of hair, you need oil, good carrier oil that will not further cause your hair to dry and break. See what I'm doing? Working in sections to free the hair completely, to detangle it. This way that I'm doing it, it's not painful, and then I am not causing, I'm not traumatizing the hair to cause breakage. I'm just wondering why somebody will be live and not like. Why? Are you a monitoring spirit? Are you just a monitoring spirit? You don't want to like this live, but you're sitting here watching. Okay, it's all right. It's your hands. Then I go on to plait the hair. This plaiting will just help to stretch the hair further and then give it some definition when she will wear it out. That is why I don't need to blow dry like 100%, because at the end of the day, this second method, the double barrel stretching method, helps to further stretch the hair. Okay. By the way, this is not it's not like I'm plaiting her hair for her to, like a protective style that she will be going out with. You can see that the pattern is not like clean and, like clean for going out. It's just for the purpose of stretching the hair. That is why I'm plaiting it, all right? In case you're wondering why I am not cleaning up the pattern to make it super, super clean. I am only going to, well, she just waviness of the hair to get the hair to have some definition tomorrow when she'll be wearing her afro out. So that is it. That is why I am not the purpose of this life is not to show you how to plait your hair. No, for protective styles, that is not why I'm here. I'm here to show you how to what one of the things we do on our wash days, how to keep your hair stretched, and the way I apply heat and how I apply products. Basically, that's why I'm here. Okay. So just in case you're wondering. Okay. I am twisting the last, the last part of the ends. Chimamila, can I just have a look at the phone?
Why? You're checking if the person. How long are you gonna look at the phone?
Not for too long.
Mama, look, I can sleep on my tippy toes. Mama, look.
Okay. The person hasn't called. And please make sure to keep an eye, like I said.
Okay. I'm watching Netflix, Mommy.
Okay. You're watching what?
Netflix on your phone.
Netflix.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Isn't there Netflix on your blue phone?
No, except you have resubscribed. Oh my goodness. I don't want to pay Netflix. So.
I didn't.
Okay.
I didn't, Mommy.
Okay.
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 I
Then.
I didn't even put what I wanted to watch yet.
Oh, don't put. Just go to YouTube instead. All right. So now back to the leave-in conditioner. All right. Mama, raise your head a bit. Is your head hurting? Your neck? All right. Let's get this up a bit. Okay. Please, if you are just joining us, interact, say something. Eh? If you are learning anything from this channel, don't forget to share with others. Don't be a gatekeeper. Tell your friends to tell their friends to subscribe to Pretty Rich channel if they want to grow their hairs long and voluminous. Okay. That is the good thing you'll be doing for me. If you love me and you love what I do, please tell somebody to tell somebody to tell somebody that Black women grow long hair. You can see firsthand that we actually do. Don't listen to anybody that will tell you that, oh, we can't grow our hair long. We can. We can. We are doing it here very well. So the middle of my daughter's hair is like the thickest part of her hair. Every part of the hair is actually quite thick, but this end, yeah. Is it ringing? What happened? Oh, yes. As expected. Hello? 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 Yeah, good evening. So, you know what? Can you write 63 red gets wig? Yes, 63 red gets. You shouldn't be far from there. Are you driving? Okay, so 63 red gates. Red gates, same like reds is together. Yeah, yeah. Red as in R-E-D, G-A-T-E, yeah, one word. Red gateway, yes. 63. You should bring you close to me, then I'll direct you further. All right then. Okay, bye. Oh yeah, take now. Stay around so that when he calls again, you give me the phone. Why are you sad? Yeah, Mama? Don't be sad, my love. Don't be sad. Life is some days are like that. Okay, so guys, thanks for hanging in here for this long. And if you have been here and you've learned something, don't forget to like this live. You can buy our products from www.prettyrootshop.com. You can only shop from our website if you are in the UK. We are making efforts to make shoppers all over the world access, our website. Yeah. So you can shop if you are in the UK, and we deliver to or anywhere in the UK. And please don't forget to like this live. You haven't been liking anyway. It's okay. So this particular one is quite thick. The pattern, like the what should I call you? The section is actually too big, so I'm sharing it into two to make it easier to handle. And then I'll wrap this one around this place. Okay. So if you're just here, I am saving shaded hairs. That's what I've been giving to my daughter to hold. I am saving shaded hairs because I can actually use it as an extension. I chopped my hair recently. I also kept it. And when I want to lock my hair, if at all I will not be doing the short phase, because you know that short locks phase. I want to jump that phase. I want to start my locks journey as a mid length, not mid, at least past shoulder length, something like that. So I'm going to be using those shaded hairs that I have been storing all along as an extension. Does it make sense to you? Oh yes, it does. Because if you go through this channel, you will see the starter locks that I did for someone, and I used the extension. Can I still use your shaded hairs that you've been storing as that extension, those human hair extensions? I am repeating myself because some of you are only joining. You haven't been here from the start. So I'm using very little heat because heat isn't the enemy. It's the way you apply the heat that is the enemy. Okay? Your hair will not suffer heat damage if you do the right thing. And I only blow dry the hair up to 70%, not like dry. The hair is not super dry. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So you.
Yep, that's it.
All right, guys. Bye for now. Thanks for staying.